so much for stopping by. This is Jami Jo Sells Wax, and I am, you probably guessed it, Jami Jo. So this channel is all about Scentsy fragrance. If you love good fragrance, you are in the perfect place to be right now. And today is the perfect day to be here because guess what day it is? It is Scentsy WhiffBox unboxing day. This is the December Scentsy WhiffBox. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, let me tell you what you've been missing. Scentsy is a fragrance company. Maybe you know that, maybe you don't, but we specialize in all things that smell good. We started with wax and warmers. We have branched out into so many different things. The WhiffBox is our surprise box. It changes every single month. We never know what's going to be in it. Now, I might have seen a sneak peek of this month's, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. But this WhiffBox changes every single month. Retail on it is $35, but I'm going to show you that the contents of our WhiffBox is always way more than that. But even if $35 is out of your budget, I'm going to tell you at the end of this video how you can get it for $17.50. $31.50 or $17.50. We have 3 different price points for the WhiffBox, and I'm going to tell you at the end of this video how to do that. But first, let's jump in and see what is in the WhiffBox for this month. Let me get that lid tucked down so it doesn't smack me. First of all, oh wow, how exciting. A puffball of air. A little pillow of air to stop everything from mushing around. All right, guys, here's your teaser. Did you guys miss out on the poinsettia fragrance flower? Because it sold out in record time, not once, but twice. Twice the poinsettia fragrance flower sold out. However, if you get a WhiffBox this month, you're going to get a poinsettia fragrance flower. So it comes in 2 separate boxes. Let's pop this open and see just what's in here. I will tell you the fragrance flower value is $16. So right there, we are starting with a $16 price point. So the first thing that you're going to get is the jar of oil. This fragrance is, oh, candy cane buttercream. It's like a candy cane and a sugar cookie had a baby. Pretty dang good. So in that one box, you get the oil, you get the little decorative neck. I guess you're going to take this off and put that on there. And the other box is, you guessed it, the flower. Yeah. So let's pop it open. I don't want to tear up the box. And see what is in here. I mean, we know what's in there, but let's look at it. Here is what I love, love, love about the poinsettia fragrance flower. It is solo wood, just like all of our fragrance flowers. They are all handmade in India. But what I love about the poinsettia fragrance flower is that you don't have to color it. With our other fragrance flowers, you can add some color with a Sharpie marker, but with the poinsettia and how they've designed it with the colored wood, you don't have to. They've done all the hard work for you. They have made it look like this absolutely gorgeous poinsettia. So here is what is so cool about our fragrance flowers. All you have to do, take off the regular cap, put on the little decorative sleeve. Then you want to make sure on your fragrance flower, there's always going to be this little paper holding the wick together. Make sure that you take that off, because if you leave that on there, it's going to block the absorption of the oil. It will still work, but it's not going to work as well. So make sure that you take off that little paper sleeve. Then you're going to just dip that wick down in there and let it sit beautifully in the jar. No electricity needed. You can leave these anywhere. You don't have to worry about having electricity. They are going to fragrance anywhere. Now, they are going to last a long time. I usually find that mine last 2 to even 3 months, depending on you know, the atmosphere, like how dry it is in the air, different things like that. I love to have a fragrance flower in my little potty closet in my bathroom. That's what I call the room that doesn't have any outlets. It's just the toilet and the cabinet. So a fragrance flower is the perfect scent option for my potty closet. But even desks, small spaces, anything like that. Oh my gosh, guys, this is an amazing box. I'm gonna knock it over. Another $10 value, so we're up to 26. You get fragrance pods, Scentsy pods in cranberry candy cane. So we've got candy cane buttercream. We've got cranberry candy cane. Are you seeing a theme? It's like it's Christmas or something. We get 2 bars of wax. Ooh. Golden Garland is the first one we're going to talk about. Golden Garland is an amazing fragrance that is a current in the catalog. I don't have a catalog right in front of me. Yes, I do. There's definitely some woodsy fragrance in there. It's a little deeper. It's almost like a pine tree fragrance. Let me jump in and get you the actual description of it. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? I was not prepared today with my catalog all open and ready. It's one of the new releases. That makes it easier. There we go. Forest pine needles. That is that I was smelling. Forest pine needles are what you're going to notice first of all. Intertwined with marigold petals, sparkling orange twist, and a golden musk. I've told you guys before, Scentsy does a great job of leveling fragrances. If they give you just one fragrance note, it's going to be a good fragrance because it's Scentsy, but it's just not going to last as long. It's not going to be as warm. It's not going to have the depth that our catalog fragrances have. Our catalog fragrances are mixes of several different scent notes. You have your top notes, you have your mid notes, and you have your bottom notes. Top notes, what you notice first off. Mid notes are kind of mellow, chill, but a good mix. And that base note is what's going to give you that deep feeling at the end. So forest pine needles, that's the first thing I noticed. Then, now that I know that there's marigold in there, I can smell it. And that often happens with the mid notes. It's like, there's something in there, but I can't really put my finger on it. That's what I'm getting here. Marigold petals, sparkling orange twist. But then that deepness that settles in is the musk. So that is Golden Garland. You're getting a bar of that. We were at 26. This is another $6 value. So we bumped up to 32. You're going to get another bar of wax. This fragrance is Candy Orchard. I'm going to go ahead and grab this out. You get all this fun paper filling. I do love to hang on to that and use it later for other gifts. Let's talk about Candy Orchard. I do not have a scent description of this because it's not a current fragrance. You can't even buy it yet, friends. It's not going to be available for a couple more weeks. Definite floral, sweetness on top of it. My nose is a little stopped up. Thank you, allergies. It's kind of hard for me to put my finger on it. Definite sweetness, like kind of reminds me of an old scent, sugar, but then you have that floral that kicks in with it as well. Interesting mix. I'm excited to warm this and see just exactly how it warms. And then, so we were at 32, another $6. That puts this to 38. And then we're rounding it out with a scent pack. I love our scent packs because you can toss these things anywhere. Here's one out of the package. So it's just a fabric sachet, but the back of it is like this mesh. It's got the plastic scent beads in there. What I love about the scent pack is you can toss this bad boy anywhere. You don't have to worry about what surfaces it sits on. It's not going to bother fabrics. So I love to use these. I'm going to narrow it down to 3. My 3 favorite places to use this is in the very back of my SUV because I can just toss it back there. I know it's going to do its job just by sitting there. I don't have to worry about plugging it in, it touching anything, and ruining anything. The other place I love to use our scent packs is in any place where clothing is. My closet, my dresser drawer, my linen closet, anything like that. Scent packs are perfect. But I also love to tuck them in suitcases that are tucked under my bed waiting for my next adventure so I can put it in my suitcase. Then when I open it up, it smells nice and fresh and yummy. So scent packs are absolutely amazing. I'm having a little brain fart. I think they're $7. You know, I've only been selling this stuff for how long? Like, I can't even remember the prices. Yeah, $7. So we were at 38 plus 7 more, $45. $45 value. And it's only $35 at retail. I told you that I would tell you how to get it discounted. You can do that by starting Scentsy Club. That is our customer loyalty program. It is not joining the company. It is just a customer loyalty program. If you're interested in just getting the WhiffBox, which I have a lot of customers that do this. They start Scentsy Club. They set it up to get the WhiffBox every single month. Automatically, just by doing that, you're going to get it 10% off and discounted shipping. 10% off because any club order that hits $30 or more gets 10% off. It's $35, so automatic 10% off. All club orders also get discounted shipping, so you're going to score that deal as well. If you want to get your WhiffBox for $17.50, when your club order hits $60 or more, you get to choose a half price item. WhiffBox is one of those possible half price items, which is an awesome deal because our hosts and our affiliates also get a lot of half price bundles along the way, but they don't allow them to use it on a WhiffBox. You could only get a WhiffBox at half price through Scentsy Club. So that is definitely the way to go. Guys, this is the box for December. It's only for December. And I don't know how many of these poinsettias they have on hand. Once the poinsettias are gone, they're going to have to replace that. I would assume they'll replace it with another fragrance flower. But once the poinsettias are gone, they're gone for good. Or at least for this year. So jump over to JamiJoSellsWax.com. I recommend you pop this on a Scentsy Club and get it coming to you every single month. The surprises just would never end. But you can order it just for a single month as well. JamiJoSellsWax.com is where you can do that. If you have any questions about this or anything else Scentsy related, I am here for you. You can text me anytime at 918-888-9690, or feel free to ask me a question here in the comments or pop over to social media. You can find me on Facebook or Instagram. I believe that's it for today. I hope that you have a sensational day.